Micro mini we're going to look at now is the little pocket micro mini. So you've got little pockets here that you can either slip photos into or make little tags for journaling. So this is the bigger version, but as I say, we're doing micro minis as a request, and they're going to measure 2 by 3 inches. So again, I've not gone and got any paper specially for this, so I've just got paper from my crafty stash, so a great little mini to do for that. And you need to cut your paper for this one measuring 12 inches by 8 inches. So that's my piece of paper. So that's measuring, I'll just put it in the scoreboard here, 8 inches by 12 inches. As I say, I'm doing it like this because I have got a couple of ladies that are deaf and hard of hearing, so I'm trying to put it across like this as well so they can join in with us. So on the long side, we're going to score this at 2 inches, 6 inches, 2 inches, 4 inches, sorry, 6 inches, 8 inches and 10 inches. I'm going to flip it over to double score, so do 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches and 8 inches and 10 inches, and then we're going to do a quarter turn. So on the short side we will score at 1 inch, 4 inch and 7 inches, and I'll flip that over again. So 1 inch, 4 inches and 7 inches. I'll just bring the template in to show the viewers that are hard of hearing so they can see and join and craft along with us. So as you can see, I've scored at 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, 8 inches and 10 inches, and then a quarter turn, and I've scored at 1 inch, 4 inches and 7 inches. And then we're going to fold these score lines and do like we did with the other book. We're just cutting up to that first score line. Okay, so we'll go ahead now and burnish our score lines. I will photograph these templates and put on my website so you can see the measurements. That's not a problem at all. So let's go ahead and get these score lines folded. So just burnish your score lines. Using the flat side of my score tool, not digging in. In fact, quite a few ladies get in touch saying they're struggling with their paper cracking, but as you know me, if you follow the simple rules, it does work. A lot of the time people dig their their scoring implements. I'm just going to open this up to do this. Stick their scoring implements into the grooves. It hasn't got to be in the grooves at all, it's got to be on top of the grooves. If any of you are having trouble with your paper cracking when you're scoring, I have done a quick tips video on my YouTube and website about using your scoreboards, so please do have a look at that. Now I'm going to use my scissors and cut along to the first score line. In fact, I'm going to flip it over because I can't see very well with that dark paper. Okay, so we fold these up because that's going to be our pockets. And then I'm going to do the same like we did before. We're going to concertina along to make the little notebook. So it's the same idea as the first one. So then we can go ahead and start gluing that together. So I'm just going to use some of the wet glue for this. So very quick and easy to do. So even though I've had the request for this, obviously not everybody's confident with changing measurements for things. So if I can help you out, I will. So, and as you made the request for micro mini, it's attached to this, the other tutorial that I've done. That's why I've picked it this way. I'm giving you 3 versions that are very quick and easy to do, that you can make out of your own crafty stash. So that gives us our little pocket mini. So I'm going to go ahead and let that dry, and I'm going to now get that decorated, get those pages stuck together, let that wet glue go off, and then I'm going to get that decorated and come back to you. So I'll see you in a minute. I've added a little cover now to my little micro mini with the folded pockets. I've done that the same way as I did the first one, the little notebook one that we've done here in the first video. So I've done it exactly the same way and done some score lines to make the spine exactly the same. I've just used some of the paper collection here that I had left from the lady's diary and put some stickles on it to add a bit of interest. And then obviously inside with the pockets, in here I've got a little tag that's a little picture really, but I folded it in half and made it as a little booklet to go inside one of the pockets. I've got another little tag there that just came from the paper collection, and that can slot inside there. But you could cut out and make yourself some tags to go in here, or you could just slot in some little photographs, little passport size photographs as well. So that's the little micro mini with the pockets, so ready for you to go ahead and add your little extra bits and pieces to them. So that's the second one in the little micro mini series. And if you'd like to look at the third one, which is the wallet micro mini, if you go to the next video, which is on the playlist, that will take you through to the wallet one. See you in a minute.